Have you ever been asked to perform a Kegel? Have you ever been asked to perform a reverse Kegel? Do you know what either of those are? And if so, do you know the difference? My name is Jocelyn Conley. I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the difference between a Kegel and a reverse Kegel. Before I begin with that, let me just define what a Kegel actually is. So a Kegel is a general term for a Kegel is a term for a general concentric pelvic floor muscle contraction where the muscle fibers shorten as they contract. So meaning, like, if I'm using my bicep like this, the muscles are shortening as my elbow bends. With the pelvic floor, the muscles shorten as they contract and lift upward as they do within the pelvis. You would do this type of contraction if you're right before a sneeze, if you're trying to provide some support to the pelvic floor muscles or prevent urine loss. Now, a reverse Kegel is a term used for a general eccentric pelvic floor contraction where the muscle fibers are elongating as they contract. So this happens when we're breathing or when we're running and the muscles are getting long as the organs in our body are lowering. Now, there's two general types of reverse Kegels. There's the one where you're stretching your pelvic floor muscles as they elongate during the inhale. And then there's the other type, which is actually part two of the first, where you are maintaining the stretch during the exhale phase by elongating your abdominals. So let's really quickly review the reverse Kegel, the part one reverse Kegel. So when you take a deep breath, your ribs go out, your belly goes out, and your pelvic floor elongates or drops as your diaphragm lowers and pushes your organs down. Now, to go off that for part two, or the reverse Kegel part second type, is as my belly stays big and I have air in, I'm gonna keep it big as I exhale, and I'm getting a stretch both with the inhale and the exhale. It can get kind of complicated to coordinate both of them, or definitely the second one's harder. So we typically give our patients, our clients, one part at a time and add the two when they're ready. So in summary, a Kegel and a reverse Kegel are just terminology used for muscle contractions. The first Kegel is when the pelvic floor muscles shorten. The reverse is when they elongate, and therefore they're opposite, and it's important to know which ones you should be doing so that you are heading towards your ultimate goal and not actually feeding into a problem. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. If you know someone that could use this information, share this video with them, and then be sure to subscribe so you're notified every time we release a video.